Okay, see, I'm live. I think I'm on my other page, which is GG Girls, GG4 Girls. I believe that's my other YouTube channel. I'm not sure if I'm on that one or not. But if you can hear me, I want you all to come on here and let me know if you can hear me or not. This is so strange. Okay, now I can hear myself talking. I can hear myself talking. This is Small Talk with Lakeisha. I may be on, yes, I'm on my Small Talk with Lakeisha page. Okay, I see. Hey, Miss YouTube on fire. Can you hear me? Okay, I'm good now. Okay, great. Great. That's what I want to hear. I don't know what was going wrong with my thing. I said I'm laughing at myself because I'm like, I have not been on here in so long. So I'm glad that you all can hear me. Okay. Hello, Lakeisha Bass and Dorothy Vaughn. Like I said, Miss YouTube on fire. Life of Patricia Stevens. You know, I had to come on here tonight because I was just very uneasy on tonight. It was a lot of things that was going on. A lot of people, was had a few little words to say back and forth to each other, and it kind of rubbed me the wrong way because we really don't, go toe to toe with each other. On with the right team. We kind of work things out and talk it over with one another. And that's where I wanted to end up at. I lost a lot of what was going on, what was being said. I was kind of in and out because I had a lot of running around and stuff to do today. But I just want to know and make sure that everyone on the right side is doing okay. That's where my heart at. My heart is where, you know, my side, the good side. I have feelings. I have emotions. I don't like a lot of arguing and bickering. I like for you to come and let's have grown women conversation and what it had to go disagree to agree, agree to disagree. We are grown women. It was that today was a time for us to sit down and get down to the bottom of it. Of course, everyone is going through their own personal problems. Everyone is going through their own personal problems in real life. So with that being said, with everyone going through their personal problems, sometimes we have to like sit back and think. It's not so we shouldn't be so fast to just jump in and take off without hearing everyone's side. That's how I feel. I like I said, I was kind of upset, and I'm quite sure a few more people was feeling the same way I was feeling because I'm always in the background. I never come up to voice my opinion, even though I do have a page. I am a content creator, but I sit back a lot and I observe a lot. And I just want everyone to, you know, be okay. Everyone's not going to be okay every day. Everyone do have their personal problems that take place every day. But I just don't want us to be at a point where we give people room to come in and try to disturb our peace. And what I mean by disturb our peace, where they see us getting along so well, they see us talking everything out and everything, and some people don't like that. Some people don't like it. Okay, I'm aware of the situation with Mel and Chase. I'm aware of some of the things that is going on, being human, and of the things that they said that is going on with Mel, I personally, she has my sincere. I wish and pray that everything work out in favor for her good. I don't want to see nobody on here struggle or go through hard times, especially with their family. That's not my character. That's not who I am. That's not how I was raised. You know, you don't have to kick a person while they're down. You don't have to kick a person while they're down because anything could happen. And then you would be like, oh, only if I would have had this enough time to say this to this person. You don't kick someone while they're down. And my mom and grandparents always taught me that as a child. You have to sometime at some point in your life give it to God. Give it to God and he'll work it out. You know, sometimes it doesn't take to be Mr. or Mrs. Big Shot. Sometimes you have to just sit that thing out and relax, relax your nerves. With all the hollering and screaming and you're not getting your point across, the other person not getting their point across, it's like a big waste of time. I wanted to just come on here. Well, it's the next day where I'm at. Come on here and just just tell you all that trouble do not last always. It don't last always. It may not come when you want, happiness to come, but it will come in due time. I love being a part of the Raw Squad. No, everybody is not going to get along with each other at all times. That's impossible. But when we do come across hurdles in the road, bumps in the road, let's talk about it. Let's try to get to the root of the problem. I love each and every one of you all. I don't know about you all, but I have gained friendship over this internet. I mean, it's not where I'm gonna say, like a friend I've been had for the last 30 years or so, but I have begun to gain friendship with only a few on this app. And I know it's real tricky. It's very tricky. You may think somebody your friend, and all the while they're stabbing you in your back. And we see that right now. That is what's going on right now. It is so much backstabbing, talking about the next person, talking about this person, which is very sad because these people thinking that you are their friend and come to find out you don't give a damn about them. Because when push come to shove, you gonna let it all out. You gonna let that person know how you really feel. You gonna hit low. But that's not me. I cannot stand me personally. I don't hold grudges. I don't hold grudges. I never did hold grudges, and I never will hold grudges. Whatever I have to say, I would let you know right then and there. And that's just the type of person that I am. Because if I don't let it out, it's going to bother me the whole day, and I'm not going to have a choice but to come out and let it out and let you all know how I feel. People are leaving this world every single day. People are leaving this world. We don't have time for the petty mess. We don't. People, we do not have time for the petty mess. Getting mad with each other, not speaking to each other. I do understand when people hit low. I do understand that. because I don't think I'll be able to come back up from that. When you hit low and talk about my loved ones, that's on a whole nother topic. When you hit low, it's hard to come back from that. Very. So that's why we have to be very careful of what we say, how we say it. How you doing, Miss Linda Bass and Sharon Johnson? I hope that everyone is having a great, great night. I felt like I needed to come and just speak my piece on everything because this was it today was very emotional for me to see Glam so upset, to see Day and Nana how they were upset going back and forth. You know, it was just different people. Well, we got bigger fish to fry. If we claim we love Roz was in the hospital. We claim we love Roz. We didn't have time to be going back and forth, arguing and fighting over this internet today about other people's mess. Come on, we got to get it together. We have to get it together. I like to come on here and laugh and giggle and just, have fun, play different games. That's all in having fun. And like I keep saying, I know every day is not going to be rosy. Every day is not going to be rosy. But we need some kind of structure, some kind of guideline to know how far to go. Respect. That's the word I'm trying to use. We have to have respect, people. Respect. Respect will take you a long way in life. Growing up as a child, I had a temper out this world. Nobody could not tell me nothing. I would lash out at you, tell you off, and would not think twice about it. But the older I got, the more people talk to me, I learned not to react so fast. Sometimes you have to sit back and listen. And that's not making you no wimp if you're not engaging or arguing with the person right then and there. Sometimes you have to just sit back and listen. Man, it was hard for me to do. I'm not gonna even lie. It was hard for me to do that when my mom and everybody used to talk to me. I used to be like, what? Sit back and do what? Wait. Oh no, not me. You about to get told off right then and there. I'm not sitting back waiting on nobody. You're behind gonna get told off, and I'm about to tell you off now. But that was not the right way. You are so right, Sharon Johnson. Life is too short. Too short. Right now, I've known three people went in the hospital because they had pneumonia. Pneumonia. One of the persons was not even about to make it. Was fine the day before, woke up the next morning, had to be rushed to the hospital with walking pneumonia. Some things we need to just cut out. And arguing over petty mess is one of them. Let it go. Let it go. It's not. Let it go. Raw Squad, we like to have fun over here. We like to laugh. We also cry together, but we like to laugh together too. We gotta do better. We have to do better. Just like um Dede and Nene, they came and I mean they conduct themselves like young ladies, they wanted to get down to the bottom of what was going on. I was trying to find out what was going on because I came in towards the end. And then that's when I tried to catch up on a lot of people, chats and lives, but it was just so much. I didn't even want to listen to it anymore. I couldn't. I could not listen to it anymore because it was making me feel sad to know that the people that was just having fun is now upset with each other over, in my belief, over how someone else feel or what's going on in someone else's life. If that person choose to come out here and apologize to people, that's great. Some people may accept her apology. Some people may not accept her apology. It's up to the individual person. But we cannot get upset if one person accept the apology and the next person don't. We can't get upset about that because you don't know what that person could be dealing with right now, and they may not want to accept her apology. They may accept it at a later date. That's why we have to put in account of how each person feels. And we just can't go off of a person is being nasty, a person is being mean because they did not accept her apology, or if the person accept her apology, they need to go accept everybody else's apology. It's too many mind games being played. We are overly grown women, and we need to do better. We really do. We need to do better because it just can't keep going this way. And a lot of the confusion comes from the subs. I know we love the subs. If it wasn't for the subs, we would not be this far. But a lot of it comes from the subs with the back and forth in everybody's chat, egging everybody on whoever chat they be in, instead of keeping it 100. That causes so much confusion. Just be yourself. Be yourself. Stay truthful. Be yourself. Don't change for nobody. And if you do change, change for the better. Change for the better. Don't never ever let someone take you to a place where you don't want to be. Never. Be your own person. Have your own voice. Don't let anyone dictate to you how you should be, how you should act. Be your own person. I brought my kids up that way, and my grandchildren, I'm teaching to be your own person. Don't be the follow the leader, be the leader. Don't play follow the leader. You be the leader. And that's how I raise my children. You have your own voice. You don't need no one speaking up for you. Be your own person. And I can't say that enough. I cannot say that enough. Hey, Keisha B, I cannot say that enough. Be your own person. Know what you're going to do, how you're going to do it, when you're going to do it. Don't let nobody dictate to you your moves. You have to. You have to. You have to do this. You should not be in this world going by what other people say. I mean, it's good that you listen to people's opinions and point of views, but not having your own mind. But that's a no-no in my book. That's a big no in my book. I don't know about you, but it's a big no in my book. I was always my own person. Always. I never was the type that had to be with the in crowd. Always stood in the back and observed. I was never that follow the leader type female. Never. And on today, that's what I got a lot of today. People, we gotta have our own mind. You gotta have your own mind. Like for example, I wanna, with me, I'm talking to myself daily. I want to start coming on live more, just so I can talk to the people, see how people they go. I just want to communicate more with going live because I love to talk and I cannot stand to be defeated by something and I feel like me doing this, I'm being defeated. And I know this is what I like to do. I love to talk. I like to have great conversations. So I'm a little upset with myself because I'm like, okay, why am I not ready? Why am I not doing it? It's nothing standing in my way. So what's the problem? So now I know I'm gonna have to push myself. I'm gonna have to push myself. You're getting older every day. Next month, on the 8th, I'll be 51 years old. Happy, blessed. I'm giving God all the glory and God all the praise. Because if it wasn't for Him, hmm, God carried me. And I thank God for Him. Because that's the person you need to give the praise and the honor and all the glory to. But it just, like I said, it just hurted me a little bit tonight. I didn't want to see Glam upset. I didn't. It hurted me to see her that upset tonight. Plus, she was already going through certain things. I didn't want to hear Nana and Day Day upset tonight, knowing that Roz was in the hospital. That upsetted me tonight. I'm glad she's going home. I didn't even know she was in the hospital. So all of that affected me tonight. And I prayed for all of us. I prayed for each and every last one of us tonight. Because that devil not gonna come. That devil is not gonna come on our side and try to tear it up. We're not gonna allow it. We got some strong sisters on this side, on the right side with Rod Squad. We are some strong sisters, and we not gonna let nothing defeat us. Nothing. But the thing is, if you feel like you want to accept male apology, accept it. If you don't, keep going. Let's not make this out of something big. Come on, people. Let's not make this out of something big. This is This is not nothing big. Thank you so much, Porcelain Doll. Yes, I have a channel, but I don't, I don't come on here like I should. And I've been saying for the longest, I'm gonna start going live. I'm gonna start getting on my channel, getting my name out there, and I'm not doing it. And that is something that I'm a little upset with because I don't like to fail at nothing. And I guess it took something like this tonight to happen to bring me out here. Because it kept weighing on me. I could not even go to sleep. I kept tossing and turning until I got up and said, I gotta go live. I can't take it no more. And I'm just showing a little bit, and hopefully somebody will grasp this, somebody will get this, somebody will see where I'm coming from to know that guess what? I know we're not gonna have um perfect days all the time. Family gets into it, sisters gets into it. But we need to come to some kind of agreement when we don't see eye to eye what needs to take place. I don't want us to be upset with each other. That situation that's going on over there, yes, may have touched a lot of our hearts, but it should not cause no division on our side. And that's just how I feel. That's how I feel. I hope, I hope, and I pray that I did not step on nobody's toes tonight. I hope and I pray that I was able to get to someone on this chat tonight. I have grown a bond with you all, and everybody has their own opinions. But me personally, it's nothing fake about me. I'm as real as I can get. I voice my opinion. If you don't agree with me, it's fine. But I like us to have fun. I love when people voice their opinion. I love it. Because guess what? If everybody had the same opinion, it'll be a boring place. It will be a boring place. If everybody had the same opinion every day, nobody had was able to voice their opinion, everybody disagree with everybody, it'll be a boring place. And you're right, Porcelain Doll. Porcelain Doll says this will pass. Give it maybe a month and people will move on to something new. You're right. You are absolutely right, Porcelain Doll. People are going to move on to something different. If we ever come into this bind again, I hope that we know how to go by dealing with it. Everybody, all us have different personalities. We all have different personalities. And I know that everybody is going to be okay. Everybody's going to be okay. But I just felt like I needed to come out and say this tonight because it was on my mind. And when things be on my mind, I'm sorry. I tried my best to go to sleep. I woke up, I was like, oh no, I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to do it. And then that could be God pushing me because I know what I spoke to God about. And that one of them was about coming on live more. Tonight was my chance. And I'm gonna try to do it as much as I can. I'm the person that's I'm the person that's in the middle trying to reason with everybody. I like to reason. I like to get everybody opinion when there's time to give an opinion, time to have an opinion. So I hope that I touched someone on tonight, and I hope that everyone have a great night where everyone can sleep in peace. Because now I think I can go to bed in peace. Now I done said what I needed to say. As like I said, I missed a lot. I was so busy today. I had a lot of things that I had to do today, so I wasn't really catching everybody's lives. It was like I was catching bits and pieces of it. So when I got home, I kind of like just flick it back and forth on everybody live, and I was like, wait a minute, what's going on? And I think the first live I was able to watch was Glam's live, and I heard her so upset. And I was like, oh my God, what's going on? Then I went and caught a little bit of Data and Nana live. I was like, oh, what's going on? Then I learned about Roz was in the hospital. I was like, oh my God, what's happening? So, everything was coming real fast at me, real fast, real fast. And I said, when I got home, I was going to get on live and I was going to see what all was going on. But this, I'm coming to tell you all that I love each and every one of you. And I'm not just saying it to be saying it. I have grown a bond with you all. I be on live more than sometimes I be talking to my sisters. They be like, girl, who you on the phone with now? I'm like, don't worry about it, my Raw squad. I enjoy talking with you all. I enjoy coming on here laughing with you all. It's fun. It's entertainment for me. I bet I don't look at TV. And that's how I want it to continue. So I hope you all enjoyed my live. The next thing I'm gonna have to work on is staying on a little while longer, cause it's be like I say what I have to say, and then I be ready to get off. I be ready to get off, but I know that I'm gonna have to communicate more and stay on my lives a little while longer. So I'm working on everything, and I'm gonna get better and better at it. Cause like I said, I don't like to fail. I don't like to fail, and these are one of the things that I said I was gonna be working on this year. Plus, like I said, my birthday is coming up next month, and I want to do better. I want to do better at the things that I want to apply in my life. And I want you all to be on that journey with me. So I'm going to let you all go for the night. I gladly appreciate that you all been on my live tonight. I don't even know how long I've been on here, but like I said, I'm going to be doing more lives. I'm glad that you all was able to come join my live tonight, and you will not go unnoticed. Um, and I hope everyone have a great, lovely night. And guess what? I'm going to try my best to come on here tomorrow during the day to show you guys some love. Remember that I love you and God loves you more. Peace. Have a great night.